You see that? The face, flattening of the face. Here's what we got today. Welcome back to another episode of EC Details. Eddie Coleon. Here's what we got. First of all, let me show you kind of the hat vibes I'm with, right? Hat vibes. What do you guys think about this? I was going for the trucker look, you know what I'm saying? The trucker EC Details look. So we got the suit on. Today we got a ceramic coating. So it's about, hold on. Bro, phone always be blowing up. Look, if you're calling me right now, I dislike you. So 4:54, we got a lady dropping off the car today at 5:30 for a ceramic coating. Starving, you know, I'm freaking hungry. So I'll grab some pork rinds like I'm back in Puerto Rico hanging out outside. And let's talk about some things that came in the mail. So first of all, pork rinds are life. You know what I'm saying? Eat a little. All right. So let's talk about this. So I got a package here. Let me show you this. Got a package here. See what it is. I always try to incorporate new products or product usage in a video or a car I'm doing. So here's what came in the mail. So we have P&S Frostbite. What I want to do, yeah, dude, I'm eating freaking chicharrones. Oh, you got some, what? It's just on my lips. All right, here's what we got. P&S Frostbite. Got a car coming in for a ceramic coating. We got two this week. One today, one on Saturday. So, a couple things I need to do. Number one, I gotta test stuff. So, Frostbite, I've already used the 32 ounce they sent me. I really do enjoy it. I wanna give one away. So here's how you're gonna enter for that giveaway. Hashtag Frostbite. I'll give it away Saturday evening on the community. Hashtag Frostbite. We got the latest version of DIY rinseless. So we're gonna do a hybrid kind of wash. Meaning we're gonna do a foam on with Frostbite, let it sit for a little bit, let it dwell, right? We're gonna spray off, then I'm gonna put rinseless in a bucket, spray on some rinseless and wash. You're like, Eddie, why would you do that? Because I feel like it. Feel like testing it. Feel like seeing what's up. You know what I'm saying? Now, last video I did, I said you could put Hydrolite on two cars. I'm gonna prove that today. So I have the bottle of Hydrolite here that I use on the Camaro. Yeah, $300 bottle. You see that? You're here. Yeah, enough, okay? Either that, or I would put DIY 8 years. So, or ADS quartz, because I got like 4 more bottles of those, but I have those for other jobs. So I'm gonna put Hydrolite on this car. I'm gonna put a windshield coating on the car. And you know what? I wanna show you guys some things. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this. Shh, hey you, me, we're gonna talk about, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, look at that hat, fire. I think that hat's fire. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Hydroglass on this car. We're gonna do Hydrolite, Hydroglass. This isn't even out yet. This is not out yet. I'm like exclusive club, okay? We're gonna put that on the car. We're gonna test it, see what's up with it. We'll go over application. But if I think it's gonna be as good as the other stuff, we might have a busting product here. Of course, you need your APP polish. It isn't getting a polish, no. It was supposed to be a wash clean coat, but I feel like I should do her justice and get it done for her because she deserves it. She doesn't, huh? I hear you, Jamie, but I think she deserves it. With that said, let's talk about some other products we're gonna use that we're testing here in the shop. We're gonna test this one here. We're gonna test this glass cleaner. This is from Built Timber. This is their new one that just came out. I got it from Carzilla, so you can use Bucky BW at Carzilla, traceless. And I put a post on the community. If any of you want to be part of my next video and you own a ShineMate product, if you can send me a 1 or 2 minute clip, I will shout your channel out of why you like it, why you chose it, and that'll be featured in a documentary style video that I'm doing coming up. All right, we're gonna wait for her to come, but those are the products we're gonna use today. I got my wife, because I'm like, I gotta hype myself up. You know, this is like day 9 of the carnivore diet, and I'm starving. I don't know why, but I'm freaking hungry. So I wanna show you the car. It did come in today. We are gonna do a, look, you like my trucker hat? Looking real posh, you know what I'm saying? If you want it, let me know, I'll put it on the store. If not, Eddie's looking real. All right, let me show you the car. It's 8 days old, but she drives it. Look at the windshield. So we're actually gonna bless this lady this today, because she actually paid me up front. First one ever. No questions asked. She even tipped me without me doing the work. Here's what she said. She said, and I quote, "I saw your work online, let's get a website. You do amazing work. Here's your tip up front." It was a substantial amount too. Like, I didn't even touch the car yet. "And I want to pay you up front. You're my favorite customer." All right, let me show you this here. So it is dirty. So we're gonna do frostbite. We're gonna do frostbite on this car. We're gonna do a dilution of 3 ounces in my foam cannon. Christy, I know you don't see me use a lot of my videos. This is going on because I'm about to record the crap out of this. It is the next day because I suck and didn't start the car. So we're looking at 7:48 in the morning. So what I'm gonna do is grab myself agua fresca. You know what I'm talking about? And then I am going to grab myself a packet here. So shout out to my dude who mailed me this. It's been very helpful. I actually ordered some other flavors. A couple things you don't know about Element is that if you're not used to the taste, it tastes like raunchy lemons, but it's so good. So we're gonna use this packet today, raspberry salt. I'm gonna get that rolling. I usually don't eat now until like 11. New shirt too. See that new shirt? All right, so let's go outside. Let's check to see what we got. And the goes here. Hey, I showed you everything already about it. It's brand new. So I guess this video, I want to show you how I would tackle a brand new car that is 8 days old. And what I mean by 8 days old, literally mean she just received it off the lot. She said they had to do something to it, but it has no coatings, but we're gonna test the hydrophobics on it. And then I wanna show you a comparison, right? I wanna show you frostbite on one of the dirty panels. I'm gonna foam up the new DIY on another dirty panel. I'm gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it spray off, and then I wanna see which one actually would perform good, and can I just use one or the other? The reason I use frostbite is this pH of 9.5. And it foams on real good. I can let it dwell. We're gonna foam on DIY rinseless, and you can spray this on too. It doesn't have to be a total foam on. It's a spray on. Just to do a compare. Have grace, bro. It's like 7 in the morning. Like the fact that I'm talking this good is it's wild to me. Okay, so let's do that test together. So I'm gonna take the rinseless wash. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna pour about 3 ounces to foam it on. This is the actual first test I'm doing with this, so we're doing this live. I didn't ask permission either. I'm assuming they sent it to me, I could show it. Unless they tell me you can't. The scent, it's the same amazing apples. It's got a nice new look to it. Yeah, we're gonna put that. Shout out to Josh V for hooking the brother up with the MJJC, because mine fell 2 feet and died. Pour that in. Now, you know, rinseless washes, I don't care if they foam anymore. If I want to use a hybrid one, the best like foaming agent one would be Fusion, like foam, thick foam. When I say foam, thick foam, I'm not talking about watery foam. And would be American Detailer Garage, and it would be Cam Stuff, Drive Automotive Appearance. I'm gonna take 3 ounces of frostbite. In the back of this says directions. Yeah, I mean, it says if you're Eddie, just pour it in the bottle, blah, blah, blah. All right, dude, I'm just gonna use it like any decon soap. Learn my lesson, because, you know, last time I did 1 ounce, people were like, why'd you only do ours in 1 ounce? It's supposed to be 3. But anyway, here we're gonna do 100 mils per se, like that. Cost of this is 19 bucks, by the way. $19, 32 ounce. Gives you, if you think about it, 32 ounce, that's what? 10 washes. We're gonna put here. This is my favorite foam cannon in the whole world. Okay, I don't care what anyone says, dude. The GOAT. Simba's back, baby. The half turn skis, it's good to go. Good to go, bro. Nice guy, you know what I mean? You're gonna take your 2 ounces DIY. We're gonna go put that in a bucket together. Oh, good Lord, I can feel the slickness in the freaking. All right, we're gonna take DIY detail sponge. You can find that link in the description below. Rinseless 10, sponge out. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. If you prove me wrong, I'll buy you something. Show me a sponge that's better than that, and I have them all. Remember, before you make a statement, note that I have every single sponge that was ever made. Decon, DIY decon, I put that in because we're gonna decon it. Panel here with Frostbite. We're gonna foam this panel here with DIY. Why? Here, we're gonna foam on this panel. So for a rinseless wash, that's pretty good, that wet foam, right? We'll let that sit right here. This is DIY. Remember, I'm not gonna do a contact wash. The goal is to see how clean I can get it. This is Frostbite. And then we'll spray it off in about a minute. All right, so this is Frostbite. It stays on the car a lot longer. You can see it just clings, starts to pull down. This is DIY. Let's spray it off. And we're just gonna spray off to see which one actually did a good job pre-cleaning. And then the goal is, do I need to use a soap or can I just foam on DIY, let it sit, foam it off, and then do a contact wash, for instance. That's the goal of this. Make sure I get all of that here. DIY side. You can see, right? That's how much dirt's on there. Frostbite side. Yeah, Frostbite did a better job at breaking down dirt. So I'm gonna use Frostbite as my first pre-foam for the whole car. For a rinseless wash, it did take a lot of it off, but it didn't break the dirt up. And remember, one's a 9 pH of 9.5, the other one's a pH of 7. So I'm gonna put Frostbite on the whole car, spray it off. Now remember, if I was doing a rinseless wash totally, now I'm safe to do that and encapsulate it. But what I wanna do is avoid any marring, to avoid any work on my end, because I hate Subaru paint. That's the whole thing. So let's foam the whole whip up. I kind of want to prove a point here. I want to prove that foam cannons do make a difference. Let me show you this. Let me move these over. I think that foam cannon makes a huge difference in terms of this soap. 3 ounces is that runny, it's a nice runny cleaning soap is what you want for the panel to pull things off. But let me show you this. I converted everything over to the old school MJJC. And you can see, I'm still getting that runny foam, right? Now, I could add more soap. You can make it more foamy by adding more product. I didn't want it to be more foamy because I really just wanted to use it as a pre-wash. But if you're outside in the sun, just add about 1 ounce. So it'll be 4 ounces to get it to foam like this with my setup. And then we'll just, we'll come around, we'll foam her up. So let this thing sit for about 5 minutes. I'll show you the car right now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rinse it off. And then I'm gonna go straight into a rinseless wash, dry it, and we'll examine the paint, take photos for our customer, and go from there. But this is the way I do a hybrid wash, just so you know. So we did the pre-wash, or could be your APC wash. Here's how the car looks. Took away a lot of the grime and grit and dirt, right? And while it's still wet, a lot of you will probably just go into a bucket wash. But I'm gonna pre-spray with DIY details, rinseless. I'm gonna go panel by panel. Do whatever you want. It's how I do it. And I'm gonna dry it panel by panel just to get a vibe. And we'll go from there. I'm probably gonna do the whole side. I'm not gonna go panel by panel. I'm gonna pre-spray the whole side, okay? And what this does, it makes for a safe wash because of the polymers, the surfactants, all that jazz. I'm just gonna pre-spray the whole car. I'm gonna pre-spray the whole car. Hold please. Here you go. Sprayed the whole car. Now I'm gonna do section by section here, and I'll just, in case I miss anything, bro, never going dry. That's what I'm gonna say, okay? This is our first test together with the DIY rinseless. And then now remember, the car is not contaminated. The car is super contaminated, right? And then we'll dry. We'll dry. It's high humidity in here because I just washed. So the drying's real good. I'm gonna go around to the rest of the car. So that's how I do my hybrid wash. I foam it on. I use rinseless as the contact wash and dry without rinsing. You wanna use a soap that doesn't have a lot of like foamy, because then spraying it off and getting all the crevices could cause problems long term. That's just my thought. You also wanna be careful with marring the paint. If your soap that you're using doesn't do a good job breaking down the stuff, you just wanna make sure that it does. Other than that, I am going to wrap up, take a call, and then we'll come back and start the polish. So here's what I decided to do. So I started correcting the car, and unbeknownst to myself, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to hit record. Yeah, so I'm testing a product here. Can't really show you, but it's kind of like a panel prep of sort, a polish. I'm going to do the whole car. I think I might switch to coating. Shout out to Shy-Made. I'm not correcting here. I'm just trying to clean the paint up, right? That's the whole goal, is try to clean all of the paint up. I'm using the new edge guard. Look at that, Buff and Shine edge guard. So I'm not worried about it hitting the side. I have speed 3 on my polisher, and I'm just hitting the sections. Now I want to show you this wipe off, because I think this wipe off is absolutely ridiculous. I'm using a Klein towel. Look, so the bug stuff that didn't come off, the primer polish took off here. Look how easy that wipe off is. You see? And I could coat right over that. So no panel prep needed. I'm a primer polish person. I'd rather do that than use panel prep, if I'm being honest, since I'm already in a polishing step, right? But look at that. Yeah, stuff is busting. Applying Hydrolite. This is the kind of flash you want before wiping off. You can see it clearly on this black car. So I polished the car. I didn't panel prep it because we're using an APP polish. And then you'll see how it starts to separate here. And I usually do this section. And this is how easy the wipe off is. And you could tell it's ready to go because you don't see my towel prints on the car. And that's Bro, this coating is mad easy to use, crazy easy to use. You can just see from the beginning, I do a whole section like I'm boxing it out. Like I go by body lines, and then you can see it here. The wipe off. That's the experience I have. This coating is super good. I have the doors open, so the heat's here. Humidity is probably like 60 in the garage. So it's easy to use and it's easy to wipe off, and it gives you real good visual cues. And remember, I did a car already with the same bottle. So second bottle, if you charge correctly, could be a coating that could be part of your premium line. Just throwing it out there. I'm gonna finish the rest of this car. We'll come back, do traceless on the glass, install the glass coating, go over those vibes, and then dress the tires. So we finished the polish on the car. We finished adding the coating. I'm doing the glass last. I always do the glass last, but let me show you this result. So this is how the car looks after. I didn't do the tires yet. After the ceramic coating. It looks absolutely wild. We did the roof, we polished it. So this is it after the ceramic coating. I did a Camaro, I did a Forester, and my bottle still has some left, so I could probably do like the rims, but I'm not doing the rims. She didn't pay for that. So what I'm gonna do is the glass. Let's go over the glass cleaner I picked up. This is traceless from Bill Hamber. I got it from Carzilla, Bucky VW. Get yourself a sweet 5% discount. Is it 5%? No idea. So go there. That's where I bought it. And or I think you could buy an OG now, depending on what flavor you like. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the link for the OG at the bottom of the video. Everything I use in this video also will be in the description. So if you use my code, it does help the channel. And by helping, I mean helps me do bigger giveaways. And that's what I use the funds for. Let's go over the glass cleaning, and then we're gonna go over the application of the glass coating. So I did bug scrub all of the glass. Okay, we'll do this section first because there is some dirt on it, and then I'll get the key. So this is how the glass coating looks. Oh, it doesn't really move. Cool. Clean it here. I've been using Angel. Wow, that was kind of gnarly. Hold on, speechless. Let's try it here. So I've been using Angel Wax. Dude, I don't even know where I'm at. Am I right there? Yeah. Okay, look at this. It just stays on the panel. It doesn't really move. It's kind of cool. It does do a good job cleaning. Huh? It's a great glass cleaner, bro. Let's do this one. I always use a two towel method for glass. I box it in. I come up and down, and then I let that do all the grime. And then I'll come in with my towel here, and I'll just pick up whatever's left. It smells like it has ammonia in it, kind of like Angel Wax. But let's do the windshield. I always, no matter what process I use, I always like to deep clean the glass before I put any type of coating on the glass itself. Yeah, wow, what a treat. This glass cleaner is real good. Glass cleaner's real good. I mean, Lord, I'm over here trying to overuse it, and it's not even like it's easy to clean. It does have a scent to it. Like I said, it has like an ammonia scent. Weird, man. It's a traceless. It's crazy. It's good. It's real good. Let's clean some dirty glass here. I'm gonna see if I could wet 2 or 3. They have good sprayers, so Bill Hamber didn't cheap out on the sprayer. Dude, the cleaning, I don't even need the other towel. Look at that. Look, I got dirt all over this. Let's do my box method on this one. Wow. Wow. It might be bitter. It might be better than Angel Wax. I would have to check. Angel Wax does do deep cleaning. I'm just liking the user experience of Traceless. I'm liking how it stays there. Come in to the box method and clean. Yeah, so if you haven't tried Traceless, shout out to, I think it was Georgina. It was one of those, my friends from across the pond, that says you need to try this glass cleaner. And I'm happy I bought it, because wild. It's absolutely crazy how good it is. I like how it sits on the panel. I like how it interacts with the towel, and I like how it just cleans. Don't know what to say. Like, I'm overusing too. You don't need that much if I use a lot of product. Same thing when I do here. Always come around. Man, that's crazy how good that is. Come in, and you can just see how it cleans. Lord, I should have just done a glass cleaning video, because all you need is this and some towels. That's absolutely crazy. Wow. Look. Absolutely banger. This, it's a go buy now kind of situation. First time use was with you on camera. And what I liked about it was how it stuck. What I liked about it was how it wiped off. I liked that it left no streaks. I liked that it cleaned. There was some stuff, I know you couldn't see in the camera, it was real dirty, but boy, absolute go get now. This, yeah, you can buy it OG in America, Carzilla. If you want to buy it from Canada, I'll put the links in the description below. Stuff is absolutely busting. But once I use all of my Angel Wax Vision, I'm going to this bad boy. I don't care how much it costs. Stuff is great. Dang, bro, it's freaking awesome. That's from C6. It's not out yet. I'm not even sure if I was supposed to do this video or allowed to. I'm just YOLOing it. Unless they say don't shoot it, the boy's doing it. Unless you tell me don't shoot it, I'm full sending it. So, glass coatings are weird to me, right? There's a few I've been testing on my Tesla that I really like. ADS is one of them. Just their version 1 application was kind of gnarly, like hard to get off. It's still a tremendous coating. Naziol, after their debacle on the last car 4 videos ago, go watch that video. I don't want to use that. And then I've used Owner's Pride. I used Glass Parency. I've used the one that Pana had on his channel with the Glyco. I've used NV glass. Bro, I've used a lot of glass clean, easy peasy glass, all that stuff. So this one, new to the company here, C6 Hydro, is designed to create ultimate hydrophobics for the glass. Let's see how it hazes. I like easy applications, you know what I'm saying? This bottle could probably do like 12 cars. I need a leveling towel, ribbon rags. No, I didn't get my box yet, so I bought those with my own cheddar. My own cheddar. All right, let's go here. Let me show you this. On the applicator itself, I shook the bottle already. I am going to, I don't know how much I need. That's probably too dang much. But I'm on that YOLO-ness. Let's put this here. Let's go to the glass. I always do a conspicuous area first. So yes, I did polish the glass. That last was an effort to clean the glass from the polishing oils using Bill Hamber. I always do half if I could reach, you know? Let's go over what I'm seeing. So you see the flashing. Make sure you always get the edges, right? Always get the edges here. So you see it sweating, you see it hazing yellow. I mean, hazing a bit here. Yeah, that looks like it's ready to come off, and it's just a, shoot. Boy, oh boy, Lord, help the rest of you. That has to be the easiest glass coating I've ever installed in my life. Slick. Look, slick. Wow, that's okay, synopsis, right? First time using Vibes. Easiest glass coating I have ever applied in my life. It hazes, you wipe. Hazes, you wipe. It's as easy or easier than Diamond Pro Tech. This stuff is 2 for 2 right now. We're 2 for 2, bro. Hydrolite, glass cleaner. This, it's a good day, bro. I'm gonna show you how it works on regular side glass. I already did the front. I already did the other side, but I'm like, bro, the application is so good. I mean, y'all, because not a lot of y'all aren't bros, but you know what I'm saying? I call my wife bro, but is it appropriate? No, she's your spouse, dude. All right, check it out. Okay, box it in, come in, side to side. I'm gonna let that haze. I'm gonna come in over here. That drop was enough to do this glass too, so it doesn't require a lot. Watch. Yep, didn't have to reapply, kids. And then you can see on the glass the hazing it's doing there. Once it starts to haze, you're ready to wipe because it absorbed it. And the wipe is so good. One towel, gang, because the wipe is that good. And then you come here. Remember, I did all three glass panels just to prove a point of how easy this coating is to apply. Yep. All right. Hydro glass, a bussin'. Traceless, amazing. Hydrolite, 2 cars, 1 bottle, 1 Camaro, 1 Forester, bussin'. So we finished the car in the sense of we did the paint, we polished the paint, we washed it, we did the glass, we coated it. I'm gonna do the wheels offline, but I wanna give you my feedback on the stuff we used today. So 1, Hydrolite, a lot of y'all were saying it's expensive. I would agree. The price is high. Price is steep, right? And you're gonna say, well, you didn't buy one, but I did buy one. I bought a box. It's inside of the thing. I can show you that. This did 2 cars. So $150 a car. It's in line with, you know, like NV Pro and some other higher end ones. I think ADS Pro is cheaper. Ease of use of this product is good. Hydro glass, I'm not sure what the cost is. I'm not gonna lie to you, but 35 mils is what you get, hydro glass. Easy to apply, the cues are good, easy to wipe off, slick, super slick. We have to see on longevity. It is awesome to apply. This right here, God's word. That's touched by God. This Frostbite, for being a pH of 9.5, did a tremendous job of cleaning the surface for me to do a rinseless wash. I'm giving away one of these in this video. Hashtag Frostbite. Saturday evening, I'll do the giveaway announcement in the community. It'll get shipped directly to your door. Hashtag Frostbite to win this, to get this. I might give away 2. We'll do 2 giveaways of the Frostbite. It's a real good soap, a real good cleanser. And then in this video, I got to test the DIY version 4 that he sent me. There's some revisions they have to make, but this is how they work. This is what I love about DIY. They're like, just test it, let me know your thoughts. So far it's on the right track. I think once they tweak one thing, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. With that said, I want to thank you for watching, everyone. If you're new to this channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, roll to 5,000, and we're giving away a Krenzler from Ethos. So hit that subscribe, hit that like, and stay tuned to our next video. I appreciate y'all, and thanks for coming along with this journey. I'm out.